Good morning, everybody. What's happening? Mr. Navin here. Just want to do my overview that I've been doing for all the chapters for you guys. So, this is chapter four, and I've kind of referred to chapter four as a lot of different things. I know that it doesn't really have the title that I've been calling it. I just call it like professionalism. But the actual title of the chapter, as you can see right here, is personal and professional qualities of a healthcare worker. But the cool thing about this chapter and this pretty much this whole unit in general is that it's applicable to any type of job. It doesn't just have to be for healthcare. So, these are all different things that you should do to be a professional in the workplace, and if you do them correctly, you'll be all set. Don't wear a Eagles t-shirt to your job. I guess if you're a remote teacher, it doesn't really matter. No dress code. I got my slippers on right now. Life is good. All right, guys. Hope you're all doing well. Here we go. So the first thing is your personal appearance. You always want to make sure that you're putting the best version of yourself forward. Having a good personal appearance helps communicate confidence, positive self-esteem. A lot of people's first impressions are based on what you look like. So rules about this, will vary from job to job. If you're working in a tattoo parlor, your personal appearance might be one thing, but if you're working in a place of business, it might be something totally different. In class, we do usually do this compare and contrast thing with professional dress for this topic, but unfortunately, won't be able to do that. But I will share some YouTube videos in the stream for you guys to check out. The next thing is taking good care of yourself and having good overall health. This is what our main assignment this week deals with, which is healthy eating. That's kind of what I've done for this, but also with all the exercise things that I've been putting out there for you guys. And I do hope that you're taking some time to follow that stuff. Um, if not, it's okay. I'm enjoying doing it, but it is a lot of work putting all those videos together. So make sure you follow my YouTube and make sure check out some of the things I've been doing on TikTok. They're pretty fun. My kids are in them. Been having a good time with it. It makes me feel good. Makes me feel like I accomplished something in a quick little 10-minute workout. But anyway, so promoting good health, preventing disease. You're a role model. When someone comes into a healthcare setting, they're going to look to you as obviously someone that is a picture of good health. So make sure that you're well rested, that you're eating properly, using good posture, and obviously avoiding tobacco and drugs and things like that. Uniform, always make sure that you are dressed properly in your work uniform, which is going to be a requirement in pretty much all health occupations. The good thing about health occupations is you get to usually dress pretty comfortable, sneakers and scrubs most likely. But that doesn't mean it's, you don't want to take care of it. So you want to iron it, make sure your stuff's wrinkle free, choose the proper undergarments, don't look extreme, and follow the basically whatever standards are set forth by your employer. And then if you have to wear regular clothing in lieu of a uniform, say, for example, you're a supervisor or something like that, just make sure that you're clean and neat and that your style does help you to move because it is a physical position. And if I were you, I would, this last bullet point is pretty good, is choosing things that are washable and not too expensive to maintain. Dry cleaning bills add up. Getting a shirt pressed for $2 seems cheap, but you wear 5 shirts a week and $10 a week and 4 weeks in a month and 52 weeks in a year and all that. It does add up. So if you want to keep your budget down, pick stuff that you can launder yourself. And then these other considerations you always want to just consider. Make sure that you display your name badge if you need to, that you're wearing the proper shoes that have to be non-slip usually, keeping good personal hygiene. A lot of these things are going to be taken care of themselves by the employer. They're going to set forth standards. I tell the story in school usually about how when I used to work for Disney World, our uniform was very simple at the restaurant I worked at. It was a collared shirt, khakis, and plain white sneakers. But the few rules and things that they had is your hair always had to be, clean cut and nice. You always had to be clean shaven. So no 5 o'clock shadows for guys or anything like that. You could wear absolutely no jewelry, men or women. The only jewelry that you could wear would be a wedding band. That was it. So this extra ring I have, this Dutch Destroyer bracelet I always wear, which, by the way, if you don't know about Dutch Destroyer, Google Dutch Destroyer, coolest story ever. It's a Carson Wentz Eagles thing. But anyway, watch, not even a watch. So just that. You couldn't have any tattoos. So if people had arm tattoos, they had to put the makeup on or they had to wear those flesh colored sleeves. And then the last thing, which was I always thought was kind of funny, was we had to have a starched crease in our polo shirt. So I had went to the store, it was like $1. I bought a spray starch. So every day before work, had my ironing board all set up. I would spray starch all over my shirt, take the iron, and put the crease in my shirt, which was hilarious to do in Florida because it would go away in like 10 minutes being outside. But if you didn't show up with that crease, you could actually get written up or sent home. So that's crazy. So anyway, the summarization for all this is just make sure that you find out the rules standards set forth by the agency that you work, abide by those rules, look clean, neat, and professional, and just take really good care of yourself at all times. All right, so that's 4.1. We'll stop there for today and pick up tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys leave a comment. Let me know that